What's going on, guys? In this video, I'll show you guys how to activate the generator here for the Quest Kiln Repair at the Kilnden Workshop. So basically at the top of this generator, there are 3 layers and you need to align all 3 lights so that it's aligned with the bottom light as illustrated by the arrows here. So you want to form a straight line. Firstly, let's talk about the yellow handle here. So if you push it, it will move the current selected layer. So if you look closer, the topmost layer is now moving and it's already at the correct spot roughly. So we're just going to move it back. So to rotate between layers, you have to use this small switch or lever right next to this yellow bar or handle. So if you move this lever towards the left, it'll control the topmost layer. If you move it to the middle, it'll control the middle layer. And if you move it to the most right, it'll control the bottom one. So now we're going to control the bottom one and then push the handlebar. Also, when you align it correctly, there's a distinct sound. So here's how it sounds like. So we got the bottom and the top correct, roughly correct. We have to test it later on. Now we're going to do the lever for the middle one and try to push the bar once again so we can rotate the middle part. Alright, all the lights seems to be aligned right now, but something is wrong here, as you will need to align all 3 layers of lights perfectly in a straight line. So we're going to test this again and move the lever to the most left to control the topmost layer, and then we're just going to slightly adjust it. When done correctly, as you can see right here, all the lights will turn blue and it says we completed this puzzle. To fix the disconnected kiln, basically you have to go behind the furnace. There's a cable, just interact with it to basically connect it back. Once you've done that, just push this yellow bar to rotate the furnace, and basically you're done with this part of the quest. To fix the dismantled kiln, it's pretty easy. You want to be using your axiom force, and you want to be grabbing these broken pieces of the kiln and put them back together. You want to take this middle piece right here and put on top of this broken kiln. It doesn't have to be perfect as long as it's kind of like connected and the shapes are right. That is what matters. Alright, now you want to be grabbing the top part of this structure and then just rotate it if needed and put it right on top. After that, climb right on top of this structure, and you want to make sure that you have the force palm ability. So all you have to do right on top of this structure is just jump and hold the force palm ability, and it'll fix this structure, and you've successfully completed this part of the quest. To put fuel into the furnace, basically you have to put 5 balls into this kiln or furnace. You can find the first 2 balls right next to the furnace, so it's pretty easy. Just use your axiom force and bring the ball towards these holes. There are 5 holes around the kiln. You don't have to put it perfectly inside of the hole. You can just put it right outside. It'll automatically kind of absorb the ball inside. Alright, for the 3rd ball, it's a little bit tricky. You have to grab it from this bird statue right there. You want to use your axiom force and then just press whatever key that is at the bottom of the screen to basically pluck the eye out, and then bring it and insert it inside of the furnace. The 4th one is just lying around the river right here. You can also find these balls from your minimap. If you're close enough, you can see a small white blip. And the final ball here is a little bit tricky. It's inside of this small little cave. So get that one and put it inside of the furnace to solve this puzzle and complete the quest. You might have to push the yellow bar and rotate the furnace. I already did it earlier. So if you haven't done that, you might have to do that to complete the quest. So that's a quick guide, nice and easy. If we help you, don't forget to hit that like and also subscribe. You can also check out all Crimson Desert mission guide. Link is down below. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.